Okay, so working with the grid system, let me show you how this works. I've introduced this concept to you before, but in case you forgot or didn't realize you could use this to your advantage, you're going to go to rulers, show your rulers, and there they are. And I'm working on, there's my 0 point. And here's how a guide works. If I wanted to, say, for example, add a border around this, I can go ahead and just drag from here and add this in. Now, if I change my mind, if I decide I don't like that guide, if I don't want to use that guide, if I go to guides, come on, I mean, not guides, layers, here they are. Each guide I create, which is an invisible line, I can get rid of. So I have this guide here. If I've decided I'm just not interested in keeping it anymore, I can delete it. But I can just go to that guide again and see before, after, and I could just go ahead and delete it. Also, if I'm not happy with where it is, if I click right here, grab this, if I use the left and right arrow, I don't know how well you can see that. Let me zoom in. I can reposition this guide. So let's say if I wanted it to be exactly at the 1/4 inch, I can move this back and forth until it's at the 1/4 inch. So if I wanted to put another guide, say for example, I'll show you what this looks like, over here, there we go, and there it is again. Looks like that's a 1/2 inch actually, I misspoke. But this one's a little off now that I'm seeing that. So I can go back and click on this guide again and just toggle it over with my arrow tools. So guides can be repositioned. That's the beautiful thing about them. If I want a guide going down, again, there it is, and voila. So getting a nice border going here. This is the grid system I'm talking about. It's just lining everything up. So I have that. I think what I want to do is put a guide in the center. So I know that this is 11 inches across. So 11 divided by 2 is, let's think about that, that's 5.5. So I'm going to go to 5 and a half. And that gives me smack dab in the center. So I think what I know is I'm going to want to have how to raise a rebellious child. So I'll have how to raise here. And I think I'm going to have how to raise stop, like right here. So see how you can create all this alignment for yourself. And then I think I'm going to have a rebellious child somewhere around the middle here. So I'm going to have a section for that. But that's basically how this works. Is you're just going to go ahead and set all this up and figure out how to set up your alignment and make it all work. And just to show you some examples of what I'm talking about, if I type in grid system graphic design images, so see how like everything is basically set up for the grid system. It's just a basic way of organizing. Here's one, your infographic. And I even gave you like a little cheat sheet if you forgot. Let me go back to it for a second. We'll go back to our calendar if I can find it. Oh, where did I put it? There it is. Remember, if you go to the infographic introduction, which is right here on this calendar at least, and maybe I'll move this slide to the first page in case you forgot about it. Scroll down. Where is it? There's a cheat sheet on here somewhere. There it is. Look at this. Infographic layout cheat sheet. See all the little grids and the systems you're setting up? So before you even start making your imagery, like think about how you want to arrange everything. But here's some great examples of what I'm talking about. So design your grid system, and it's so easy to change something if you want to, but make sure everything's aligned and set up the way you want it to be set up. Okay? Thanks everybody for watching.